Are you a business owner or entrepreneur already feeling overwhelmed, with your calendar bursting before the first quarter is even over? Many of you are experiencing a surge of activity, meetings piling up, and decisions demanding immediate attention. On the surface, this might feel like momentum, a sign of a thriving business. But what if this early year busyness isn't a badge of honor, but a critical warning sign? If your schedule is already overflowing, demanding every ounce of your energy, this episode is a crucial wake-up call for your business strategy. By February, many business owners find themselves caught in a whirlwind. Meetings are stacking up, demanding your presence and input. Critical decisions are coming faster, often without adequate time for reflection or strategic alignment. Your days feel completely full before they even truly begin, leaving little room for proactive planning. This intense activity can feel reassuring, almost like your business is finally gaining significant momentum. It might seem like a positive indicator of growth and demand. However, for many entrepreneurs, being unusually busy this early in the year is not a sign of healthy progress. It's a powerful signal of underlying issues. If your calendar filled up faster than you expected, pushing you into a reactive mode, this episode is specifically designed for you. It's time to decode what this busyness truly means for your business's long-term health and your personal effectiveness. This video is for every business owner and entrepreneur who feels the relentless pressure of early-year busyness, unsure if it's a healthy sign of growth or a quiet indicator of deeper problems. We understand the weight of responsibility you carry, and we're here to offer a new perspective. By the end of this session, you'll gain a profound understanding of why early busyness often signals strategic misalignment. You'll learn what this frantic pace usually means beneath the surface, empowering you to interpret these signals more clearly. Our goal is to equip you with insights to approach this challenge without panic, urgency, or the overwhelming urge to fix everything at once. This isn't about simply working less. It's about understanding the true drivers of your time and energy. It's about reclaiming control through informed decision-making and strategic planning, transforming reactive busyness into purposeful action. February busyness is rarely a result of pure, unadulterated opportunity. Instead, it's often a symptom of compression, a buildup of unresolved issues and deferred decisions from the previous year. These lingering tasks and unclear directives suddenly demand your immediate attention, creating a bottleneck. Decisions that were postponed or vaguely defined last year inevitably resurface, often with increased urgency. Loose ends, left untied, now demand significant time and resources to resolve. Strategic plans, perhaps hastily conceived, collide with the complex realities of execution, creating unexpected friction and new problems. Your business begins asking questions that weren't answered with sufficient clarity or foresight earlier. Owners often respond by staying busy, not because they strategically chose this path, but because the business hasn't been given enough clear direction or robust systems to run quietly and efficiently on its own. This reactive state drains energy and stifles innovation. The common belief among many entrepreneurs sounds something like this: this is just what running a successful business feels like. This mindset leads owners to accept an unsustainable pace as the normal, unavoidable reality of leadership. They often equate constant activity with productivity and progress. However, this perspective harbors a critical misunderstanding. Healthy, strategically sound businesses don't become busier as clarity increases. Quite the opposite, they become calmer and more focused. When busyness spikes early in the year, it's often a direct consequence of strategic gaps. It indicates that crucial decisions weren't finalized with enough foresight, leaving ambiguity. It suggests that your operational structure didn't adequately catch up to your growth, creating inefficiencies. Or perhaps, flexibility was left too open-ended, leading to a lack of defined processes and boundaries. In these scenarios, busyness becomes a substitute for genuine strategic clarity and effective decision-making. Here's a calmer, more sustainable way to view your current situation. Busyness is not a measure of success, but rather a powerful piece of information. It tells you precisely where your business lacks clarity, where your strategy is undefined, and where your systems are underperforming. It highlights areas that demand your strategic attention, not just your operational involvement. Experienced business owners learn to interpret this signal and ask incisive questions. They inquire, what decisions keep reappearing on my desk, indicating a lack of finality or delegation? They reflect, where am I still personally required for day-to-day operations rather than strategic oversight? And critically, what hasn't been settled yet in terms of processes, roles, or long-term direction? The ultimate goal isn't to eliminate activity entirely. It's to significantly reduce your unnecessary personal involvement in operational minutiae. When you improve strategic clarity, refine decision-making processes, and empower your team, time naturally opens up. This newfound space allows you to focus on high-impact, strategic initiatives rather than constantly firefighting. If February feels overwhelmingly busy, resist the urge to label it immediately as good or bad. Instead, treat it as a vital message from your business, a diagnostic tool. This busyness doesn't signify failure. It simply means your business is still leaning too heavily on you, the owner, for day-to-day direction and problem solving. This is your opportunity to shift from being an operator to a true strategist. By understanding the root causes of this early year rush, you can implement targeted changes in your strategy planning, decision-making frameworks, and time management. This empowers you to build a more resilient, self-sufficient business. In the final episode of this series, we'll delve into the one crucial question every owner should be able to answer before tax season starts. We'll explore why that question matters far more than just the numbers right now, guiding you towards deeper strategic insight and control. Please like this video if you have enjoyed. Every like encourages us to create helpful content. Thank you once again for watching. Have a blessed day